What's up, y'all? This is your girl Sherelle with On The Real Reviews. I am here in beautiful Sundance Square in Fort Worth, Texas. This is the same scene where a couple of weeks ago when the North Texas area hosted the Super Bowl, quite a few people were here doing commentary and that type of thing, and I figured what better place to come to give you my commentary than to do it right here in Sundance Square, the same spot where much commentary was called for the Super Bowl. And this is the Super Bowl. This is the Super Bowl of movies. Super Bowl of Movies 2011, better known as the Oscars. So let's get into it. Who does Sherelle and On The Real pick for the best categories? I'm not going to get into every single category because you probably don't care like I do who should win for best editing. I'm probably the only crazy person that has an opinion on editing or whatever. But I bet you're wondering, well, what qualifies her to give me, picks and, what kind of work has she done? Sherelle and On The Real Reviews has gone above and beyond. I have seen 22 of the 31 movies nominated. Aside from documentaries and foreign language films, I've seen a good chunk of everything that's been nominated for a combined total of 42 hours and 9 minutes of movie watching fun. Now, what does that mean? I don't know. It probably means that I got some kind of mental imbalance, but whatever. It's my hobby, and I'm sticking to it. So let's get into my picks. Let's knock out the easy ones first. Best Actor. I have selected, as well as most of every other selection engine I've seen, has selected Colin Firth with the King's Speech to win for Best Actor. The way he captured that speech impediment and he brought you into the story, he just did a great job, and I have him favored to win. Best Actress. I have Natalie Portman favored to win, although I don't favor her to win. What do I mean? I think that she's winning this year because there's not a whole bunch of stiff competition and great notoriety with other movies. I wonder, personally, I have her favored to win, but it's just a little something to make you wonder, what would happen if, say, Miss Kimberly Elise, with that bang-up job that she did and for Colored Girls, was just thrown into the category? Do we think Miss Natalie Portman would be skating to an Oscar win so easily? I don't know. We'll never know. Best Supporting Actor. This is not a straight-up slam dunk category. I have selected Christian Bale to win, but Geoffrey Rush for his role in the King's Speech was very, very strong. He's won the BAFTA award. For those who don't follow film, that is the British Academy of Film and Television Award. It's the equivalent of the Oscars in London. He won that award, and he could walk away with this one, but I selected Christian Bale. He did such a great job in The Fighter, and I think he should win the Oscar. Moving on to Best Supporting Actress. This gets even stickier. This is not by any stretch a slam dunk category. A lot of wonderful women in this category. Amy Adams, girl, I am loving watching how you're developing. You were nominated for a role that you played in Doubt a couple of years ago. You came back even stronger with your role in The Fighter. You're not gonna win, but I see you. Helena Bonham Carter for her role in The King's Speech. Very, very strong. She won the BAFTA award for Best Supporting Actress. I don't have her picked to win, but she was very good. Haley Steinfeld, Miss Thing, 14 years old, in True Grit, made the picture. She absolutely made the picture, and I'm taking time to go through each of these because I think that those three women that I have mentioned are very, very strong in this Best Supporting Actress category. Jackie Weaver, the weirdo movie that was thrown in for what I don't know. I really think Mila Kunis for Black Swan should have been nominated in that 5th position, but whatever. My pick for this category of Best Supporting Actress is Melissa Leo for her role in The Fighter. She was on it. She was absolutely on it. She's won the Screen Actors Guild Award and the Golden Globe in this category. I have her selected to win. Now that we got the acting awards out of the way, let's go into directing. For directing, I select The King's Speech to win. I think that it was a superior laid out film and the things that was captured on screen, and also also the Directing Guild of America, as well as Roger Ebert, and I all agree that King's Speech is probably going to win the Best Directing Award. So where do we go from here? What's the next category that we need to talk about? Before I get into what I really love about movies, which is great writing, let me tell you one thing. We, that's me and you, we are boycotting the Best Documentary Award because we, that is me and you, are upset that Waiting for Superman was not even nominated in this category, and it's won the Critics' Choice Awards and several other accolades for being a great documentary that a lot of people went out to see. So, we mad at the documentary category as a whole. Moving on. Adapted screenplay. I select The Social Network. It was such an intelligently written, laid out movie. And I think that Alan Sorkin will walk away with the Oscar for adapted screenplay for his work in The Social Network. Best Original Screenplay. This is really, really a tough category. It was not an easy one to call at all because of all the movies I saw in this category, I really, really enjoyed them all, and I saw what wonderful writing work was done with each of them. Everyone, including BAFTA and several other categories, have The King's Speech favored to win for Best Original Screenplay. I personally, y'all know Sherelle got a busted system, right? I can't just go along with everything that everybody says. I believe that a superior writing job was done by Inception, and that's who I have selected to win Best Original Screenplay. Because think about, if you saw the movie, what happened on screen, and this guy wrote a movie that put a dream inside a dream. I mean, it was just so complex and so well thought out that I think that Inception really should win for Best Original Screenplay. If that one wins, know that I'm at home jumping up and down and being excited because I think that is the right move. Now, we're down to it. Best Picture. Who do I have selected to win? If you have been following on The Real, you see that I've posted who I have in my top 5, which are The Fighter, Inception, 127 Hours, The Social Network, and The King's Speech. Those are my top 5 movies of the year. I select The King's Speech to win for Best Picture. Such a wonderful, well done movie, and enjoyable in so many different ways. I really think that is the best picture of the year. There's a lot of contenders in that category, and all of the top 5 that I named are really, really great movies that should be proud to be even held in such high regard. That's everything. That's it. If you want to see more in terms of who I have selected for what movies I've selected for some of the other categories, tune in to and go to my website, ontherealreviews.com. I'll have a PDF and write-ups and all kinds of things that you can print off and enjoy before the Oscars. Either get out with your friends or stay in with your family and watch the Oscars. They're on ABC at 8 o'clock Eastern on this Sunday. That's all I have to say about it. This is Sherelle, and I have just kept it real.